he's not me, right? He's just like loud and obnoxious. Like Dylan comes in, he works, he says exactly what Vrabel wants him to say, and he boogies. He's your standard offensive lineman. And because he doesn't say, oh, it's the most important thing in my life to me right now. Listen, like he works and his effort on the field that I've seen, he absolutely cares.
What are some of the things that you could do
That was decent. That was a nice little trap question.
with whoever's next to you at left guard? Like, how can you at this point develop that chemistry, that relationship like you have with Safford?
It just depends on who it is. Different guys have different skill sets. If Jamarco's playing next to me, learning him a little bit better, what is he good at and what is maybe he needs areas of improvement that I can help him out with, whether we're in combination together or pass pro and what he's good at, how he likes to set stuff like that. I can help him in certain ways. With Brew's he's an athletic individual. He's fast. He's got he's a strong guy. So it's figuring out who does what well, and then working with him that way. I mean, you won't know until pads are.
Is that kind of like an added layer of responsibility that you have to take on?
No, I've been doing this for 9 years in the same place. Like any responsibility they give me, I'm more than happy to take. And I think those guys are responsible for themselves. It's not my job to win them the job or make them play well. But when we go out there, 5 guys on the left side of the line, me and whoever my left guard is going to be on starting day, we need to be able to know what the strengths and weaknesses of each other are.
How does Brew make up for lack of size with the smarts?
He's extremely fast and athletic. I mean, those are the two things.
Taylor, there's been so much construction going on here the last couple of years. It seems like it's maybe coming to an end in the next few weeks, months. How nice is it to see, the organization invest into helping, you guys on the field?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's a lot different than it was in 2014. Especially when you go from Michigan facilities, you come here, you're like, I don't know what the hell we're doing here. You don't know really what's going on, and then the money that Amy's putting into this, it's a reflection of how this team has grown and done a whole bunch better. So can't thank her enough for what she's doing for us.
What are you drinking?
This is a smoothie. It's a protein shake.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it takes a lot to look this average.
What are you doing in the next few weeks before you guys report back?
Grinding harder than all my teammates.
Okay.
That's
what does that look like?
Well, a lot of running, a lot of lifting, a lot of position-specific stuff, a lot of diet and nutrition, a couple more of these bad boys, and then we'll lay it down.
Does it feel good, though, to actually be able to do that and have a plan since last year? You were kind of working yourself in?
Yes. I mean, last year, this time I'm out here in the training room, staring at the window, watching guys run around. Now I'm able to run around. It's, the OTAs, to me, it's been an amazing time and experience, something that I'd took something for granted in the past, and now being able to do it, I really enjoy it. And it's nice to come back in shape. There were so many times last year where I was, kind of just trying to do my job and be done, not going the extra mile like I have in the past, and so some would have made a name for myself doing, and so now it's nice to be able to have that conditioning back.
You run on a treadmill, on a field?
I run on a lot of things.
On a neighborhood course?
Yeah, I could literally, honestly, now that my ACL's good, I can run on literally anything I want.
What's your preference?
Solid ground. I would probably go, yeah.
So we've eliminated
flat.
space.
Yeah, anything flat. This is decent. I would say this is probably, since I play on it, this would be the number one thing I'd like to run on if I were to, in fact, run.
That's what I would
No. I think only Jesus did that. I'll give it a hell of a try. I'll send you a video before the off season's over.
Speaking of grinding.